I'm coming home.
That's exactly what the police want you to do.
15 years old is a little young to be moving in with your boyfriend, isn't it?
We were having a private conversation.
This isn't a game, Joe. Half the cops in the country are looking for us.
FBI, Mrs. Weiler.
No, for a fact, James is in town.
Their luck can't last forever.
James Weiler's sister is in the hospital.
My heart's going, Jimmy.
Jimmy, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. I don't want to hurt you anymore.
Jody?
Who'd you expect, Indiana Jones?
James Weiler, veterinarian. Catherine Weiler, automotive engineer. A husband and wife who have their life become a nightmare when Kate is convicted of a murder she didn't commit.
That prison, it couldn't be as bad as they say.
I don't want you to go.
Now Jim and Kate must live as fugitives, hunted by the police and by the real killers while they search for the only one who can clear them, the woman who impersonated and helped to frame Kate.
Find her, or find them before they find her.
And the hot pursuit continues.
Looks like mild and sunny all over the Tri-County area today. Now, to take us right up to the 10 o'clock news, here's some KBEX classic sounds.
Jimmy, that one has a phone.
Thanks, Hawkeye. You know, my dad won't wait an extra 10 minutes. For them, tardiness is a capital offense.
That why you're never on time?
So I rebelled a little.
The tardy champ of Hawthorne Elementary.
Got my act together by the 3rd grade.
No, that's because you had a crush on Miss King.
Is there anything I've told you you can't remember?
I forget. Listen, I'm going to the ladies' room, okay?
You feeling any better?
Not really.
Jimmy?
Hi, Dad. How are you?
Oh, working hard, keeping fit. How about you?
I'm okay.
It's good to hear your voice.
What happened last week?
Oh, I had a flat tire. I couldn't make it in.
We were worried about you.
You were worried about me.
How's Stephanie? Jody?
Jody's fine. Your sister could be better.
What do you mean?
Well, you know your sister. She doesn't confide in me, so I never know what's going on.
What's wrong?
How's Kate?
Dad.
I know you, Jimmy. You'll do something reckless.
So you just come out with it?
She's in the hospital again. It's her heart.
How bad?
I don't know. She asked the doctors not to discuss the details with anyone, including me.
I'm coming home.
That's exactly what the police want you to do.
I don't care.
Jimmy, please, don't be a fool.
The old farmhouse, day after tomorrow.
Jimmy.
6 o'clock. Stephanie's heart.
You can stay in your mother's old room, Jody. That ought to make you feel better.
Right. Thanks, Grandy.
Here, let me help you.
I got it.
I'm make breakfast every morning at 6:30. You miss it, you make your own.
What?
If you take those things off, you might be able to hear me. I make breakfast every morning at 6:30. You miss it, you make your own.
What about weekends?
If the sun comes up, it's another day. Doesn't matter where it falls on the calendar.
I'll wait for lunch.
Well, I've got some chicken in the oven for dinner. I don't do too badly with chicken.
I've got a date with a fretboard.
Huh?
Band practice.
Wait a minute. Aren't you going to eat?
I'll grab a hot dog.
But I made dinner for you.
Well, sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't know you were going to make dinner for me.
Aren't you going to unpack?
Look, Grandy, I'll unpack. It doesn't have to be this minute.
Jody, I know it's hard for you right now.
No, you don't. I don't know how I feel.
After you've unpacked, you can go out. I'll put some chicken in some foil for you.
Agent Hanson. Bob Spratlin in Fort Collins.
Refresh my memory.
Police Lieutenant. You asked me to call if anything came up on the Weiler case.
What have you got?
James Weiler's sister is in the hospital. She's pretty sick.
And you think he might try and visit?
They were pretty close. I think he'd want to see her.
Okay. I used to come here when I was a kid.
Yeah. Great.
You shouldn't have come, Jim.
Is that all you have to say to me, Dad? After all, it's been a year.
What do you want me to say? Nice to see you. Looking forward to seeing the police shoot you down. Never did have any sense. I've been worried sick about you.
I know you have, Dad.
Hello, Edward.
Hello, Kate. You look thin, son.
How is she?
I guess she's comfortable.
What do you mean, you guess?
She won't let me visit. You know how she is.
You still haven't settled that?
She won't even talk on the phone. Don't blame me.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Dad?
She's got her fantasy. There's nothing I can do about it.
Have you tried apologizing?
For what? He ran off, not me. I told her when she married him he was worthless.
And you told him, too. Day after day after day.
The only decent thing he ever did for her was get out.
Who were you to judge?
I raised 2 kids. What makes you such an expert?
Stop it. Is that the best you two can do?
Well, I guess you can camp out here. It's about as safe as any place. Just stay away from the house. You might be able to draw some water from the old well. I know you haven't had a decent meal. Dinner's upstairs in a basket. Chicken, rolls, fresh butter, coffee.
What? No green vegetables, Edward?
In the tinfoil case.
Are you working late tonight in the yard?
No, it's about 7.
I've got $5. It says he'll show up.
What makes you so sure?
He's never tried anything as foolish as that before.
What do you think, Billy? He was your buddy.
I don't know. Jimmy and Steph was close, but
Do you think he'll show up?
if he does, we'll get him.
I've got men watching all the entrances. They know James Weiler's face better than they know their own.
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay.
Kate. Thanks.
This is Hanson calling Sergeant Biggs. Come in, please.
Hanson, this is Biggs. Go ahead.
Thanks, Billy.
This is it. Next time I'm gonna have to take you in.
You got it.
Hey, Pancho.
Hey, Cisco.
Hi. How do you feel?
Lousy. You shouldn't have come here. I've been worried about you.
Well, isn't that what big sisters are for?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
Kate.
She's fine. She sends her love.
Have you seen Jody?
Not yet.
You won't believe her. She's really grown.
Are you in pain?
I've got enough fluid in my lungs to float a battleship.
Don't they have you on diuretics?
They don't do any good.
Are you going to need surgery? No? Well, that's a relief.
When did they think you can go home? Steph?
My heart's going, Jimmy. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, doctors are wrong every day.
I've consulted 3 of the best. It's unanimous.
Well, there must be something they can do. I mean, what about a transplant?
My body's not up to it. They won't take me as a candidate anywhere.
Steph. Steph. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jimmy. I don't want Dad to know.
Why?
Because I don't want him to tell me how to die.
Oh, Steph.
Don't, please, please don't defend him. I know him just as well as you do.
Well, at least give him a chance, huh?
He's had a lot of chances. Jimmy, I'm a little worried about Jody. I mean, this is going to be hard enough on her already without getting stuck dead.
Oh, he's not so bad.
You fought him every day of your life. You know that.
Oh, he's all right. He just expected a lot, that's all.
And we always let him down, didn't we? And that always hurt. I don't want that for Jody.
Where do you want her to go?
With you.
The court would never award custody to either of us. She must realize that.
She says Dad's been talking to some lawyers who think they can get me off of probation if I give myself up.
What?
Jody.
Uncle Joe.
Oh, God, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Look at you. You're almost as big as Kate.
She sure is.
I can't believe what's happened to you.
Hey. Blow.
Okay.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah.
I saw your mom today.
Granny doesn't know how sick she is.
I know.
Have you told anyone? Do you have anyone you can talk to about it? Do you want to tell Grandy?
Well, maybe if he knew what was happening, he might be able to
I
help.
don't know how you have a mom that stood him all those years.
We're here, Joe. Both of us.
Yeah. But for how long? Look, I can't stay.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'll drop off a care package tomorrow.
Did you smell her breath?
Uh-huh. At least 80 proof.
Sister's still alive, that's all I know. And if Waller's showing up, no one's talking about it.
I'd hate to think that I've had to suffer through this horrid rag for nothing every day.
Don't worry, Mrs. Modrian. He's not only sure to visit his sister, he'll probably beat her to the grave.
Well, just let me know where to send the flowers.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi. How you feeling?
Maybe I'm getting an ulcer.
Why, you under some kind of stress?
Because if you are, I got the world's best ulcer cure right here in this very can.
Goat's milk. Still warm from the udder.
Oh, that brings back memories.
And I still don't know what to do about Steph's fantasy. I mean, how can I be around to handle Jody?
I thought you said your dad talked to some lawyers.
Come on. Assaulting a cop, escape from custody, interstate flight, harboring a fugitive, conspiracy, car theft. There's no way I could draw probation.
You hear about convicted rapists and murderers getting off all the time. All you need is a good lawyer.
Yeah, well, you had the best. A lot of good it did you.
It's worth thinking about, Jimmy.
What about Shaw? If I give myself up, I'll be a sitting duck.
They'd put you in protective custody. You'd be safer than you are now.
I won't live without you. Period.
What about your mom?
It was her idea.
I'd love to get out of here, that's for sure.
Mom said you can stay as long as you want.
15 years old is a little young to be moving in with your boyfriend, isn't it?
We were having a private conversation.
She'd have her own room, Mr. Weiler.
Mr. Weiler?
Yes.
Lovely place. Oh, what? My name is Tom Rosensteel. Private detective. I work for your son's lawyer. Seems the government's come up with some new evidence to substantiate Mrs. Weiler's story. So to avoid embarrassment and settle things quickly, they're prepared to drop charges against James. Offer Catherine a new trial. If we can get them both to come in. I know he's here. If I could just talk
No,
to...
he's not.
I'm pretty good at my job, Mr. Weiler, and I know for a fact James is in town.
Then you know something I don't, Mr. Rosensteel.
Hey, I'm here to help.
Good day.
What was that all about?
That's the man Uncle Jim told us about, isn't it?
You had the right accent.
Well, my husband's under a lot of pressure right now. I'm trying to be supportive, but sometimes I just like to scream. I've been trying...
Relax. You're not alone, Hallie. Let's just go one step at a time.
Okay.
Have you been using birth control?
Yes.
Ever been pregnant before?
He was a preemie. We lost him after 5.5 weeks.
I'm sorry.
We were too.
Well, we don't know you're pregnant yet. Why don't you get undressed? I'm going to send someone in to draw some blood for the test.
Oh, how long? When would I know for sure?
Tomorrow. I'll be back in a minute.
I don't see a thing. Time for another round of pin the tail on the Weilers.
Yeah. Let's check out the old abandoned farmhouse before we fall back to blind luck, huh?
Shaw say how he knew I was in town?
He doesn't know. He was bluffing.
What's taking her so long?
People spend a lot of time waiting when they go to the doctor.
Come on, Kate. Where the hell is she? She said she'd be back by 3.
You won't speed her up by reading that thing.
I'm worried, okay? Aren't I allowed to be worried?
It's your move.
Always have to be in control, don't you? It's like your emotions are locked up in a safe deposit box somewhere.
I got feelings like anybody else.
Why don't you show them for a change?
I'll move for you.
You planning to visit Steph?
Not if I'm not welcome.
You could make the first move, you know.
She knows where to reach me.
Dad, Stephanie's sick. Why can't you be the peacemaker for once?
I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Stephanie's dying, Dad. She's had 3 separate opinions. There's nothing they can do. Could happen any day.
Does Jody know? She never said a word.
Stephanie made her promise not to tell. About time to take care of old business. Talk to Stephanie, Dad, please. But don't preach. She's back.
That's it, Weiler. Come on. Up against the car.
Your wife in there, Weiler?
It's my father.
Oh, bet.
He's alone. Don't hurt him.
FBI, Mrs. Weiler. Your husband's in custody. You're surrounded. Come out slowly with your hands raised. Lie down and put your hands behind your back.
I haven't done anything.
You're being detained for questioning in connection with a federal investigation.
Wait a minute, this is my farm. I'll be damned if
On the ground! Now! You don't move.
Jody? Who'd you expect, Indiana Jones? Stop! Hon, what happened?
FBI found the old house.
You know, I know a place a couple miles from Turner's Field. Michael and I go out there a lot when we want to be alone. No one's ever around.
Okay, just point me in the right direction.
Turner's Field, my old high school makeout spot. I took you there when I first brought you home. Remember?
How could I forget?
I could be really useful to you. No one's looking for my face.
They will if you keep doing things like you did today.
You're welcome.
Believe me, you don't want to live the way we do.
It'd beat living with Grandy.
This isn't a game, Jode. Half the cops in the country are looking for us.
Not to mention a man out there trying to kill us.
At least I'd be with you.
Your grandfather loves you. He's just not very good at showing it.
He'll be there when you need someone. We can't promise you that.
Don't you think we'd take you with us if we could? Hmm?
Jody, I'd give anything. But right now, it's just impossible.
What do you mean?
Do you remember that insipid FBI agent we had down at the house last weekend for the Gerald's party? Well, it seems he beat you to the punch. He arrested Weiler this afternoon.
Where are they holding him?
They're not. He managed to slip through the federal fingers.
Tricky bugger, isn't he?
He's in town, Shaw. And where he is, she is, so find them.
Listen, I've been nosing around the old man's farm. They can't take to the main roads. The FBI's everywhere.
Keep it up, Shaw. Their luck can't last forever.
Steph.
There's an agent right outside the door.
So you found out.
Stephanie, why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to see you.
Steph, don't. All he wants to do is help.
I don't want him here, Jimmy.
That's unfair. I gave you love all your life.
That's not true.
Did I miss something?
Hi, pretty.
You're drunk.
Very astute.
Jody?
Mama, I don't want to lose you.
Oh, baby, you're gonna have to be strong.
What about you? You're always telling me how you have to guide your own destiny. Why can't you do that now?
Baby, I can't.
Why not?
We're going home.
It's not my home.
Dad, don't.
Leave her alone.
Please. You're upsetting your mother.
No, you're upsetting me.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Steph?
Can you see? Can you see what happens?
Dr. Baylor, this is Hallie. Did you get my test results?
This morning, Hallie, it's positive. You're pregnant.
Are you sure?
Yes.
any way we can.
And it's just that it happened. Such a bad time. We've always wanted a child. It's just right now.
Do you want to have this baby? You've got some time yet to decide. Maybe you should go home and talk it over with your husband.
You have no idea how I've already complicated his life. No idea.
You know he's been here, don't you?
Sir, I swear he never
He
entered.
came in through the window. Damn it.
Do you want us to seal off the roof?
No. I want him to know we found out. If he got in once, he may think he can do it again. I want you to put a spotter out there somewhere where he can watch the roof with a night scope. Now.
Yes, sir.
It's not like I drink that much.
What's important is why, not how much.
I just get weepy. And I need a drink, some vodka. Makes me feel better.
Makes you feel less. It's not a very good way to solve problems.
Tell me how to solve Mom's problem.
I'm gonna miss you, Mother. But you've got to go on, Jody.
I know. And I want to live with you.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Well, I can't leave Kate, for one thing.
Take me with you. The three of us could be a family.
Jody, a family on the run, that's impossible. You've got to understand. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Aunt Kate.
Hi, Jude.
What'd the doctor say?
Oh, it's just a low-grade flu. Nothing serious. I'll just have to wait it out, I guess.
Well, that's a relief.
Look, I ain't gotta be gone.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Think about what I said.
Right. You think about what I said.
Where are you going?
Hospital.
Jimmy.
This is the last time, Kate. I promise.
Honey, they're going to be waiting for you.
They're not watching the roof. That's how I got in the last time. I'll never see her again.
Jimmy,
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too, Kate.
You're leaving.
Jimmy. I'm sorry. It just wouldn't work out.
What if she's drinking? And she needs some help? Where else is she going to go?
Steph, you've got to settle this thing with Dad.
What's the use?
Do it for Jody. If you don't forgive him, she won't either. Please, Steph.
Hello, Steph. I want to talk. Your brother is right. We've got some old business to get through.
I don't have anything to say to you.
You're my daughter.
I never mattered to you before.
That's not true.
Jimmy and I were never good enough for you.
Steph.
No. You got it turned around. I was never good enough for you. Your mother used to tell me I was too hard on you and Jimmy. But I was so afraid to do the wrong thing. I tried to protect you both. Maybe I should have let you make your own mistakes. I'm sorry for all the years. Damn wasted years. I'm gonna miss you.
Hello, Hanson, this is Smith. Sorry to wake you, but a spotter picked him up. No, he can't go anywhere. Got it. Unless Weiler moves first, I'll wait for you.
Jimmy, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. I love you, Bub. And I dread being without you, but I've done enough damage to your life already. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I know you won't agree with what I'm doing. Just know that I love you. You have a chance now to live a real life again. Take it, hon. I want you to see your father's lawyer and to try to straighten things out for yourself and for Jody. I pray that someday we'll be free to live together without fear. But I can't stand the guilt anymore of knowing what you've given up for me. Please, Jimmy, if you love me, you'll give me this peace. Please don't try to find me. I'll be in touch through your father in the usual way. I'll love you forever. Kate.
Something for pain?
No pain. Good. I don't need anything.
Maybe we should get the doctor.
I want you to treat her like an adult.
Stiff.
I don't want her to feel that she's lost respect.
All right.
Promise, Daddy.
I promise.
Code blue, room 438. Code blue, room 438.
You've got to get out of here.
You can't go in there. I have orders.
You want me to show you what you do with your orders?
Okay, get a recess bag on her. Where's the crash cart?
Right here, Doc.
Get out. Get out. Hold it. One more step and he's dead. On your feet. Please, Jim. You stay out of this, Dad.
Your father's right, Weiler.
Make a choice.
Hanson, do what he says.
Hanson! Now, we're moving outside. Put your guns down. Now! All right. Now move ahead of me. Slow!
Hold your fire. Let him through.
Drop your weapons! Now!
Do as he says.
Now over to the side! Move! You too, Billy! All right, you, move that car. No tails, Hanson. I'm sorry, Dad.
Hi. Hey. Jody. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Looking up. Sky's the one thing you can count on. All you have to do is look up, and there it is, day or night. On an FM stereo.
You're crocked.
No, I'm Jody.
I better take you home.
Oh, neat. We could fool around. Have to be at your home, though. I ain't got a home.
My mom offered to talk to your grandfather. Still want to move in.
Sounds great. Granny wouldn't like it, though. I like you, Michael. I like you a lot.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Did you bring your tapes?
Who's that?
And cakes?
Where's she going in broad daylight?
I don't know.
Hey, it's the guy who came by your house.
Oh, no.
Come on. It's my car.
Yeah, Roger, copy. I've called in more men. The area's sealed tight. Hold on. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're moving to the command post now. Let's go.
What do you think? Well, looks like you're gonna need to put us in the fan belt.
We've got to tell her.
That guy knows who you are.
Michael, he's seen you too.
Better get something in your stomach.
Glad we fixed the fan belt now. Here, you take a step.
Wait.
Let me go. If you want to do something, go get Grandy or our Uncle Jim.
You can't.
Please, hurry. Is that Kate? Judy, what are you doing?
God you're alive.
Are you all right?
I'm running out of places to hide.
What about the agent?
He's fine. He's fine, Dad.
Well, it was a stupid thing to do.
Where's Kate?
You don't understand. Maybe a good lawyer could have gotten you off, but now you've taken a federal agent hostage.
Dad. Dad, I've got to find her. There's a law enforcement convention out there.
Sooner or later, they're going to catch you.
Not until I catch up with the woman who impersonated Kate. There's no other way.
Give it up, Jim. We'll hire the best private detective.
Damn it, where's Kate?
Here, right. I found this here. I'm sorry. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it.
Could have found her.
Where? She could be anywhere.
I don't know.
Oh, there's no need to run around
Dad,
crazy.
Dad.
I don't even know what direction she took. Jimmy, maybe it's for the best. Please.
What?
Please, Jim. I just lost your sister. I can't lose you, too.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just can't let her go.
Dr. Weiler!
It's Michael.
Dr. Weiler!
What's wrong, Michael?
It's Jody. She told me where you were hiding. They're both in trouble.
Both?
Jody and your wife.
What choice do we have?
If you call the police, Kate won't have a chance.
Don't you think I know that? But Jody's out there with Kate, and there's a killer after them. At least the police would have enough manpower to cover the area and get to them before Shaw does.
That's not enough for me. Can you show me where they went in?
Jim.
You do what you have to.
Son.
I know, Dad.
Hey, I gotta rest. You think he's still chasing us?
He doesn't quit.
I need a drink.
You already smell like a distillery, Jody.
This is all your fault. Why were you out driving in the open like that? Why? You didn't answer me.
I was on my way someplace.
At 6 o'clock in the morning? I don't feel so good. Let's just hide here.
Listen to me. That man chasing us wants to kill me and Jimmy. He won't care who gets in his way, and he certainly doesn't want to leave any witnesses. Do you understand that?
How can you stand this?
I want my life back. I gotta stay free and alive to get it. So does Jimmy. Now you move it!
Lieutenant Spratland, please. This is Edward Weiler.
The road's gotta be over here.
Joe, we've been running for an hour. You said it was 5 minutes away.
I never was much of a Girl Scout. What's the matter?
Nothing. Come on.
Something's wrong. I mean, I may be loaded, but I'm not stupid. I could tell you don't feel good.
Jody, we can't stay here. Come on.
You were running away, weren't you?
Not now, Jody.
Was it because of me? Because I asked to go with you?
Oh, no.
You can't just leave Uncle Jim. God, and Katie loves you so much.
It's not that simple, Jody.
You don't think I know about problems? I drink. And you run away. Uncle Jim's telling me to shape up.
And he's right. It's no answer.
Neither's what you're doing. I need a drink.
Where'd they go in?
Right there.
Hey, you better get back.
I'm going with you.
Now, this guy's a killer. It's bad enough they're out there. If you really want to help, go stay with my father. If I get him out, I'll call for help, I promise.
Please.
No chance.
Something made you sick like that.
I'll be all right.
Feeling any better?
Okay, we gotta find another direction.
No, not yet.
We got it, Joe.
Wait until you feel a little better. Aunt Kate, tell me the truth. Why do you really want to leave Uncle Jim?
Oh, Jody. Some things are too personal. They're too private to share with anybody.
That's my line.
I know. Now, don't ask me anymore.
It's awful, isn't it?
What?
Life. Just living. It's awful.
Oh. No, sweetheart, I don't believe that.
Well, look at us. Look where we are. I may never see my mother again. You can hardly stand up and being chased by some maniac.
No, Jody, there's lots of good things. Beautiful things. People to love. You know, everyone feels pain in their life sometimes. You have to get through it. Okay? Come on. Come on, honey. Oh. Oh.
It's him!
What?
It's him!
Where? Let's go.
Where?
Anywhere. Let's just get out of here.
Stay alert. There's an escaped murderer out there. Possibly armed and certainly desperate. Her husband has already assaulted 2 police officers. He's probably with her. There's also an unknown man out there with a gun. He may be a bounty hunter. We don't know. Edward Weiler claims he's a hired killer, for what it's worth. But gentlemen, and I use the term as a pointed reminder, there is also a 15-year-old girl out there, so I don't want any Wyatt Earp stuff. Understood? All right. We've got a blanket here that Kate and Jim Weiler slept on and a shirt that belonged to the girl. Bring the rest of the dogs on up here.
I'm afraid we'll never hear him.
I can hear him. I can hear him every minute.
Jode, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get out of here.
Okay. I go back to find Jim.
I don't know.
I can't believe you think he'd rather live without you.
I don't think that.
Then what is it, you? You don't want to stay with him?
No, it's not that. It's not a matter of want to or rather. It's complicated.
I had this girlfriend at school last year. She used to throw up a lot. It was mostly in the morning. She had a real good reason, though. She was pregnant.
Jody, he doesn't know. He mustn't ever find out.
That's not fair. Don't you want that baby?
I've always wanted a baby.
I bet you think you know a lot right now.
I think of him.
Well, I might just be a kid. You know, I know how this feels. You know, you only had Noah for 6 weeks. I've had my mom all my life. I guess you and I are both running away from the way things have happened. They've turned out.
Honey, I wish I had all the answers.
You do, Aunt Kate. You've got it. You won't give up.
I hope not, but you know, sometimes I want to give up.
Here.
Over.
The chopper's here. You want it up?
Negative. The dogs have it. Wait till we flush them out, then we'll call them in.
Bloodhounds, they've got a scent. It could be ours.
It could be hunters.
No, not now. It couldn't.
Oh, maybe it's police. Michael must have contacted us.
Why would you do that? Joe, do you have a radio on that tape player?
Yeah.
Put it on. Maybe we can find out if it's us they're looking for.
Please.
Okay, come on.
Wait! It's about Uncle Jim. It's a daring escape at the hospital. They took a hostage.
Oh, my God.
He got away, but they're looking for him. And Kate, they know we're here.
Jode? What is it, Jimmy? Please tell me what?
Larry!
Hello. Oh, Sally. No. Well, please, don't come over. I don't need anything. The service is going to be up at the cemetery, then we'll all come back here. I know she was. Yeah, I know you did. Bye-bye.
You think there's anything to this hired killer thing?
I don't know. Weiler took one of my men hostage and threatened his life. That's all I need.
Are you gonna charge his old man?
With what?
Harboring a fugitive. We know he was in that house.
Look, the old man was just protecting his son. It'll never stick.
Yeah, well, you could still make him sweat charges.
We're hunting his son. His daughter just died. What more do you want?
Okay, kiddo. This is where you get off.
What are you gonna do?
Never mind. I want you to get to those guys. Tell them anything you want. They'll get you home.
I don't want to leave you. I'm all right.
Please, Jode.
No. Then give yourself up. At least the police don't want to shoot you down like Shaw does. They'll be here any minute.
I'm going for the boat. You get to those guys.
I won't go.
Jody, I want you safe. Jody, do as you're told. Jode! Jody!
I'm going with you.
Push off.
Might hit the girl.
Come on, Uncle Jim. I'll help you. Okay, throttle it.
How far do you think they'll get?
Too far.
Hands into base, hands into base. Come in, over.
Try to range for that, Don.
All right, come on.
We're going back to the chopper.
Covered up as much as we can. We gotta get going. They'll probably have choppers. Boneyard's pretty close now.
Uncle Jim,
Yeah.
were you there? With my mother?
We heard the radio.
Yes, I was. So was Grandy. They made their peace and she just closed her eyes.
I'm gonna miss her.
She's worth missing, Jody. And I made her a promise. I promised that you'd be okay. And I intend to keep that promise. We've got to go, sweetheart.
I'm sorry about Stephanie.
I got your letter.
I'm sorry about that, too.
Sorry you wrote it, or sorry I got it?
It doesn't call for sarcasm, Jimmy.
No? Well, what does it call for? A smile? You want a pat on the back?
No. I decided I couldn't mess up your life anymore.
You decided? Who asked you to decide?
I did. I asked me. It's enough. I've asked enough. I can't ask anymore. I'm trying to help you make an impossible choice.
You never asked me. And it never was your decision. From the moment you were sentenced, it was my choice.
You don't understand. You read it and you don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand. You walked out. You wrote me a letter and you walked out. After all we've been through, knowing what I feel, how the hell could you write that letter? Come on.
Where are we gonna go?
We're gonna find a ride.
This is Hanson to base. Can you hear me?
Base, we copy. Where you been?
Never mind. I want that chopper up now. Send it downriver. I want a thorough search.
Seem to have a rotor problem. The pilot's still checking it out.
How long?
Not sure. Should I call for backup? Move the sweep?
Leave the net on where it is. They still can't be that close to anything. Affirmative on that second chopper. I want it there by the time I get back.
Roger, we're on it. Out.
Used to be a repair car here. Diesel job, I remember.
You all right?
I just wish he'd call. Maybe we should go out there.
He wants us to wait for his call. He's counting on us being here.
I should have stayed out there with him. At least I know the woods a little.
I used to take him camping out there when he was a kid. He knows those woods as good as anybody. Michael, when we get her back, if she wants to stay with your folks, I'll let her go.
What about you?
What about it?
You all right?
Can you do it?
I don't know. It's been a long time since this thing went anywhere.
Driscoll City's about 20 miles away. If you can get it working, we could get pretty close. What do you need?
One of these. There's got to be one of these around somewhere.
You didn't tell him?
Time wasn't right.
I'm not drunk anymore, Kate.
I know that.
You know, I heard everything you said back there in the woods. And I think you're right. I have to survive my mom dying. I just don't know how I'm going to do that yet.
You will, Jody.
What about you?
Doing the best I can.
I don't think so. I promise I won't tell Uncle Jim about the baby. But I think you're wrong.
Will this do?
I'll give it a try.
How long will it take?
Not long.
I'll take a walk.
Jimmy?
What?
I'm sorry.
You said that.
But in the note, I didn't tell you everything.
You made your point.
No, I didn't. Honey, I'm pregnant.
What?
Yeah. It's not very good timing, but...
Okay. Get this damn thing going. Just get it moving, okay?
It's him. He's here.
See you?
I don't think so.
How much longer?
Any minute, but
But what?
if it runs, it won't be quiet. If it false starts, we won't be hard to find.
If he catches us on the tracks, it'll be a shooting gallery.
Do we have a choice?
Let me draw him away, then fire it up.
No, not without me.
Now listen, Katie, if he's not too close, we've got a chance.
Please, Jimmy.
I'll be back.
Jimmy, Jody, come on. Jimmy, come on!
She's leaving now, Dad.
I'll be there to get her. She won't have to come back to the farm.
I think she wants to. I have a feeling she'd like to give it a try.
I want to help her.
Yeah. We'll stay on top of it, huh? One of the alcohol abuse programs for kids might be a good idea. I think she's come a long way. Oh, listen, Dad, westbound's due any minute. I gotta go, okay?
Son, I love you.
I love you, Dad. Bye.
When's the funeral?
It's tomorrow. Just Dad, Jody, and a few friends.
And half the cops in the world.
Yeah, I guess.
You won't be there, but you'll be there.
Cute kid, huh?